Thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video and learn how to order Azure Standard products from our Wholesome Food Co-op. First thing you're going to need to do is type into your address bar of your browser the foodclub.org/Wholesome Food Co-op site to bring up this page, and then put in your username and password and log in. And of course, if you don't have a username and password, you're going to need to register as a new user. It's also important that you read everything on this page. It's quite a bit of information here that you do need to know about how we work, but we're not going to spend time on that today because we're just going to show you how to order with Azure Standard. So the first thing we're going to do is come up here and make sure that Azure Standard is what is selected in our source, because that's the store we're going to be ordering from. There's another short page here with some very specific details that you do need to read. So then come over here and click on this tab for order, and that's going to bring up the ordering page. And some people are very comfortable putting an item in here and searching for something specific and then choosing from the long list. I personally don't like that as much because I don't feel like I really know what I'm going to get. Let me show you what I mean. I did a search for black beans a little while ago, so let me just put in beans here and show you why it might not be the preferred way to shop. It's just a list of, if you already know exactly what Amy's black bean vegetable soup is in the 14.5 ounce can, and you want to order that, that's great. But you might not know what some things are, like a vanilla bean paste or something like that. If you're not familiar with a product, this isn't necessarily the most ideal way to shop. So I already have loaded here in another tab of my browser the Azure Standard retail site, and that will let me come over here and search for something like, let's choose something new that I haven't done before this time. Let's look for peas. Okay, so this breaks down a bunch of choices that include peas, different categories. Am I looking for frozen peas or garbanzo beans or canned peas? I won't comment on canned peas. Dry chickpeas, let's try that just for fun. Okay, here, sometimes you get a lot of choices. Here you get just a few. Now, here's a sample of items that are out of stock. We can put in requests for out-of-stock items. They might be in stock by the time we are placing the wholesale order, the wholesale group order. So I'm going to go ahead and just select that and come down here. What's important about this, it gives me all the details so I know exactly what I'm getting. I can choose my size. I do like bigger bags, so I'm going to go for the 25-pound bag. It's going to be a plain bag. Interesting. Okay, and then I'm going to scroll down here to the bottom, and this is where the magic happens. I'm going to select this to copy so that I can carry it back over here to our ordering site, scroll back up to the top, and I'm going to replace that search with this one and hit the search button, and there's that exact product. I want 1 bag of those chickpeas. And it comes up as organic garbanzo beans, chickpeas, etc., etc. Add above quantities to order right here. And that's it. That's all you need to know. Everything else you need to know is on the in the main tutorial for our food club, and on the pages that you need to read, the home pages for each source will have specifics. It talks about what the shipping's going to cost and all of that sort of thing. But you don't need to check out. This is the end of the road on putting an item in your cart. We collect all of the carts into one list, and we place that order with Azure for shipping to us on our normal delivery day. If you have any other questions about how to do this, please post in our Facebook group and somebody will answer you. Happy shopping!